Welcome back to Locomotive, where we are on board the Royce Express, and we're trying to basically stop our guy Arthur Ackerman from getting killed. So we're in control of Diana, and we have to see if we can stop this train somehow, or do something like that there. So let's carry on.
What are you doing?
We have to talk down Bergman somehow.
Nothing.
So basically, Bergman seems to be, I think we've done all we can here. He seems to be destroying all of the evidence of his, financial misdeeds. Okay, what else have we got? We have to... I know. What if we put...
Maybe this stuff will get him talking.
Get him talking a bit.
Goodness, that's burning very effectively. What's all this smoke?
Are you all right, Bergman?
No, I'm not all right. I'm feeling a little peculiar, truth be told.
Yeah?
Bergman?
Stay back! You're scaring me. I need to burn all these incriminating documents. Why did I say that?
Okay. Tell me why you're destroying the documents.
Because this is evidence. I need to protect myself from liability. What's happening, man? Pull yourself together.
Do you know who killed Lady Unterwald?
No! I have no idea, and that terrifies me.
I'm gonna have to report this to my
You
superiors.
wouldn't dare. But if you did, that would be devastating for me. Did I say that out loud?
Do you know it's a crime to destroy financial records?
I do know. Oh, I've been a terrible treasurer. I've gambled away estate funds.
Did Lady Unterwald know about your gambling problem?
No, I don't think so. I never had the heart to tell her. And now she's gone.
Oh dear. Stealing from the old lady?
It wasn't like that. I'm telling the truth.
She entrusted you. She'd be so
That's
disappointed.
right. I know it's true. Please, no more.
Will you ever take responsibility?
No more, I'm begging you.
You're gonna have to face the consequences
Please.
at some point.
I can't go to prison. I'd never last in there. Nobody has to know. I know deep down that I played the victim because I can't own up to my mistakes. The truth is that I'm a wretched creature, a weak little man.
There. I'm sure it will be okay.
Forgive me, for I cannot forgive myself.
It's a white-collar crime, Bergman. It's serious, but it's not like you killed anyone.
No, I deserve to be locked up. I'm a danger to society.
Oh dear. I think that shoot spray broke him.
Okay. Are we starting to feel bad for him?
Off soon.
Yes. Okay. So we can pull the whistle cord. Let's just check back in with Ackerman quickly.
I'm going to riddle you with bullets, you whimpering simpleton.
I already have a lump of coal.
You threadbare juggler. I'm so angry. I'm repeating.
Do we have to wait?
Wretched milquetoast. Hold on
Okay,
a
now?
second. Ah! My eyes!
And now
I
we
think
pull.
this controls the whistle.
You missed!
What? Tunnel! Ha ha! You'll have to do better than that. Now, where was I?
Okay. So I think we have to time this here. So let's try that again.
was my favorite gun, you know? Eat lead, you miserable cockroach! Time's up, you clueless ape!
I should pick my moment.
Gah. Hold still while I reload. Ah! My eyes! is!
And now,
What's that? It can't be! Ah!
okay, I think we did it.
Huh. I guess I am a tunnelhead.
Sweet.
Quickly, Arthur! We need to stop this train!
I'm right behind you.
Now, how do I do that exactly? Oh, this wasn't part of my training.
Well, we do have some boomsticks.
Okay, Bergman, it's time to go.
What? Heavens above, I don't like the sound of that.
Run, Arthur!
What happened? Is that Bergman?
I just filled that hatch with explosives.
How long do we have?
I'm guessing about 15 seconds or so.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, but I have to ask. Why is everything shaking?
Take a look out the window, Gunther. See if you can tell what's going on. It looks like... Oh, my! Well, what is it? I think the train's about to... I think it's about to what?
Derail?
Spit it out, I think.
I'm gonna explode.
You need to pace yourself, Lamont. It's a picnic, not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Still, it's nice to get away every once in a while, hey, Bailey?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, what? That's probably just my stomach growling. Just breathe it all in. There's nothing like the peaceful sound of... Oh.
Oh dear.
I'll get the car started.
I like how Mr. Masson made it out just fine
That was quite
on
the
his couch.
explosion.
My sleuthing arm! I think it's bruised.
It was a sloppy solution, but we stopped the train.
We sure did. Plus, nobody got hurt.
Except for Mr. Liu.
What the hell is going on here? We came as soon as we saw the explosion.
Thank goodness you're here, officers. These three villains plotted to kill my dear sister.
Never mind that. They deliberately crashed the train. My financial records have surely been destroyed.
Oh,
Oh,
Bergman.
yes? Well, they endangered my stuff and sabotaged my kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
My allergies, they were exploited for personal gain.
I was tricked into reading this phony manuscript.
My clients are still buried under that rubble.
She'll be right, mate.
Is all of that true?
I mean, kind
Cuff 'em,
of.
Bailey. They're coming to the station for questioning.
Oh dear. Part 6. False pretenses.
Just sit tight with the others, Miss Osterhagen.
Don't worry about me. I'll be out of here in no time.
Nobody try any funny business, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. I'll be right here if you need anything. Bailey says I have to keep an eye on you.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Arthur, is that you?
It's me. So, how did your interrogation go? I'm sure Lamont and Bailey are fun, once you get to know them.
Listen, we've got to figure a way out of here. Look around your cell. See what you can find.
Okay, so we're doing a jailbreak. Alright, so we can click between the three. With her, we've got the mouse.
It's locked.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Arthur?
I'm here.
Sorry if I
Sorry.
dragged you into this, buddy.
Lady Unterwald wrote me a letter, telling me to be more adventurous. If only she could see me now.
Is there anything
there
in
any-
your cell?
No, but I swiped some stuff from the interrogation room.
Really? Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, there's also a big valve in here. Do you have a valve?
Okay, I see a water system
Can you describe that?
underneath.
It's just an ordinary valve. I think it's
So no doubt
connected
we'll
to
have to
the
kind of
plumbing in some
flush
way,
stuff
though.
to and from each other.
See if you can experiment a little. Maybe we can use that to our benefit. Do you think Lady Unterwald...
I'd like to think so. I don't think she would have approved of the whole dying part, of course.
I suppose not.
Part of me thought that she kind of maybe like faked
What
her
do you
own
make
death.
of your new adventurous
But-
lifestyle?
I think I'd still prefer the safe, predictable world of drab suits and bureaucracy. The adventure isn't over just yet, though.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me that you weren't the
I thought
informant?
Lady Unterwald had planned the whole thing. I didn't want to go against her last wishes.
Yeah, I kind of
Besides,
thought that as well.
It sounded like you had a lot riding on this mission of yours.
Well, it might still be, actually. We're not quite at the end of the game yet, are we?
To see the inside of a cell. Do
You think Mr. Lee was
Would anyone
alright?
truly be alright if they hit a brick wall at 100 miles per hour?
No, I don't imagine so.
Then I guess you have my answer.
Okay,
Okay, back to formulating a plan.
Understood.
alright. Let's see what Arthur's got.
Couldn't hurt to look around.
Hey, is that you, kid?
Don, is that you?
I knew your voice sounded familiar. Don't tell me those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well,
We've been accused of murdering Lady Underwood.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal. I really underestimated you. You know, you don't seem like the killing type.
But I didn't!
Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney, too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day, all right? We need to figure a way out of here.
Indeed.
Don?
What do you
figure out
got?
a plan yet, kid?
I'm working on it.
Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
You ever been punched in the ribs, kid? Yeah, nah, I wasn't going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Dear, okay. How'd you end up in jail anyway?
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Yeah, they accused me of using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh.
I have no idea why.
What happened
What
between...
happened between you
They were
guys?
spouting off all sorts of theories, and you wouldn't believe it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches, and I'm getting tied up.
I mean, it was quite the
Sounds like you took a beat.
the winning streak.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, you know, but it was 2 against 1. I'd like to see them go one-on-one with old Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
Okay, so what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
Oh dear. Okay, do you have any ideas how to get out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in. If I still had my magnetic ball, I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch. I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
Presumably we've got
I've
it, I
got
think,
some
right?
plotting to do.
Get to it, kid.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Fan, that there, and the key. Can we give the key?
This is probably waterproof.
To,
I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
wait, no, so... Okay, so now the water's going that way, so let's see if we can flush it and give this key...
Over to you, Diana.
Okay, we've given the key to Diana. Can Diana do anything with this?
There's something in here. It's locked, unsurprisingly.
Can... okay, so she can't use the key? Maybe?
That doesn't work.
Ah, okay. Alright, let's see what, old Herman's up to.
Ah, who is doing that obnoxious clicking? I can barely hear myself think. Who's out there? Reveal yourself!
Is Diana there?
What? You know Diana?
Keep your voice down.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm from the Inland Revenue Secret Service.
Is this about my self-assessment? You people are relentless!
I'm not here about your taxes, idiot. I'm trying to break you out.
A jailbreak? Are you mad? What about my reputation? I'd be branded an escaped fugitive. On the other hand, it would definitely give a boost to my book sales.
Listen, Herbert. Stop daydreaming and pay attention. We need to get you three to Lady Unterwald's mansion.
The mansion?
The family are preparing a second will reading.
I suppose it would be an opportunity to clear my name.
Then there's no time to waste. Do you have anything in your cells that could bend those bars?
Nothing immediate comes to mind. I'll have to think about it.
Okay. Probably not the letter opener. Wait, suction cups maybe? No. Okay. I'm guessing not. Okay, let's go back to Arthur. Can we look up the cell?
Jimmy!
Jimmy?
Lamont told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
Jimmy!
Please, Mr. Ackerman. I'm already on thin ice around here.
Oh, Jimmy. What about the locker?
So close, but just out of reach.
Okay, can we get anything? Haha, maybe.
I might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old umbrella. Uh-oh.
How'd you get that?
Oh.
This? I found it in my cell.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it.
Oh,
You know,
come on.
It looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
I'm sure we just have the same great taste in rain protection.
Oh, Jimmy. Doing too good a job. Ooh.
I've got to lock it away.
That's
Just
Donnie's
in case you were
like
planning a daring escape.
magnetized marble bull.
That's perfectly understandable. Oh, looks like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
Okay, can we get that? Maybe we can... No? Wait, Diana, can Diana do anything there?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, actually, let's peek through. Can Agent M get that? Oh, I think she can. I think he
Agent
can.
M. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me. There's a good field agent. I knew you could do it.
Actually, wall chain. Hang on. Do the keys work on this? Let's try it.
Ah, this key should unlock these chains. That did the
Okay.
job.
What do we need the chains for, though? Okay, well, we got to get the pebble ball to Donnie.
I didn't think I'd
Well,
be
the
doing
magnetic
this on
ball
my
to
first
Donnie.
mission.
So we'll do like slow, and then reverse the flow of this thing here.
Heads up, Arthur.
Okay. This is a start.
There's something floating in there.
Alright, Arthur, can you give this to Donnie
They
somehow?
wouldn't appreciate that.
I mean, but he would.
I'll just place that here.
Oh, I see. We can flush it to Donnie, right? Presumably. Let's see.
Time to reunite Donnie with an old friend. I sent something your way, Don.
All right. Let's see what we got here. You're a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Okay, is that something to do with the chains, maybe?
Found something
hang on,
to break.
Yeah, how do you know where to find us?
Let's just say we have a man on the inside. They were able to alert us when you arrived here for interrogation.
Ooh. Who's your man on the
What
inside?
does it matter to you? Besides, that's classified information.
Oh.
Is anyone here who they say they are?
Strong talk from a self-declared detective that's never had a case.
Point taken, I suppose.
Yeah. So what's your escape plan?
If you can get some leverage on those bars, I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
Wait, can we use the chains for that there?
You say you're...
That's right. The name's April Benelli, and you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged pleasantries, I believe there was a jailbreak in progress.
Maybe we can give the chains to her. How do you know we were framed?
Well, I know Diana didn't do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Well, why are you helping us?
They've got my partner locked up in there.
Diana?
That's right. But we'll need all 3 of you if we're going to complete this mission.
You'll need me for your mission?
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
This is true.
Admittedly, a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
Okay.
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
You won't be able to bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
I think maybe the chain or something like that there. Let's see.
To you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Okay, let's return. Oh, what's this, rusty pole?
I guess I'm supposed to just sleep on the floor.
Let's check the hallway. Oh, the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Yeah, we're not using that, are we? How do we go back? Oh wait, can we? Okay, but what's that gonna be for? That gonna be to plunge something? No, we're not phoning Dirk Chiselton. Come on, can we go back? What can we do here?
Your call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Please hold.
What do you need?
Nothing.
On second thought, I can do this all by myself.
All right. But call back if you change your mind.
Yeah, we're not calling Dirk Chiselton. Right, I'm not trying to get back. Okay, well, let's, Diana's got the chain. Can Diana flush the chain to Herman? Yes. Okay, it sounds like that's enough. So Donnie's doing his thing.
What's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
Oh!
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Okay, that's flushed, right? Okay,
nothing in there.
Yeah, okay, so they've been sent to Herman.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Well, come and get them.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Oh, do we need the plunger? Okay. Herman needs the plunger. Herman ain't getting his hands dirty.
Herman, plunger, don't fail me now!
This has to be it, right?
Plunge! I think it's working. It's mercifully empty.
What? Oh, okay. And now this on the chains? This on the grate?
You might
bars?
want to stand away from the wall.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this red string? Besides, they freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
I suppose we could... What's that noise?
Oh.
No, they can't be. The prisoners! Hey! Stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give those crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Hop on, everyone.
Catch you later, Donnie.
We need to get to that mansion.
Okay, finale. Dispute resolution. Let's go.
Did we get here first?
Where is everybody?
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't
Aha,
leaving
so that's
its
how she
chance
died.
then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
I don't see anything.
What? It was Arista.
Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor
She's
is about
the one?
to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Yes,
And Mr.
Mother.
Liu is still alive? 10 minutes later.
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
Okay. So presumably this tube system is going to be like the one from the garage?
Ladies and gentlemen,
when we first
are gathered here
got control of
today
Diana?
to mourn the passing of our dear Lady Unterwald.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I
Ugh,
have
we
in
have to
my
stop her.
possession the last known copy of Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
Arista
I
must
like
have
how
provided
Liu
the
looks like
executive
a
with fake
character
copy
from
of the
Day of the
will.
Tentacle.
Lady Unterwald said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
Alright, what do we got?
Lord Unterwald had an extensive collection of travel guides. It's a weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings.
I'm thinking
This
it's going to be
even
behind
is
the
from
picture
Lord
frame, maybe?
Unterwald's extensive
Behind the
travels.
picture?
Lord Unterwald must have taken this as a souvenir. This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range.
No, we're not calling Dirk
This
Chiselton.
piece deserved more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection. Aha!
There we go.
The last will and testament must be stored inside the safe. Let's
Listen to the
give
mechanism.
this a listen, shall we? 6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it. Huh?
Well
That
done,
was
Diana.
almost too easy.
Yeah.
Oh, blast. It's a
Yeah, come on, like that
safe
was actually going to be
with
that easy.
another 2 locking mechanisms.
Okay, what is
This
this thing here?
expecting a fingerprint of some sort.
Fingerprint.
This
And
looks like another
voice activated.
lock.
Okay.
It details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip. What
Okie
mansion would be
dokie dokie
complete
dokie.
without a set of swords adorning the walls? I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
Got some pretty cool masks.
What mansion would be...
Okay. Let's see. Can we send anything? The serum, the shackle key, the mouse. Okay, I'm not sure which the others will need just yet, but we'll see. Let's check out with the
around for clues.
Ackerman first.
Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical.
I gotta say, he's got a pretty
Lord
cool study.
and Lady Unterwald were certainly a formidable duo.
What have we here?
Ode to Lemon Cake. Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
We better take it then.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers. I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right. I'd
what was this here?
love to
A
have
telescope?
play with this, but it looks delicate and expensive. It's a painting of an old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes.
Let's check the fireplace.
It's quite cozy.
Indeed, and the
feel
bear.
The bear wouldn't have approved. I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day. Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it.
Oh dear. Well, now we know what. Yeah, we learned about the history of Lord
It's a
Unterwald.
set of horsehead statues. Hey, I think one of Herman's novels is in here. It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned. It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation.
Okay.
It's an oil study of the mansion grounds. Huh. It's a painting of Hagen as a child. Maybe he really was the favorite.
Oh dear. Was he though?
I wonder what music Lady Unterwald liked to
I
listen
mean,
to.
they can't really be told apart. Okay, let's put the this here in the gramophone.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice.
That's what we need. Do we have? Can we record it?
I'll need another wire reel to record anything.
Okay, where? Wax. This is presumably for the fingerprint. The wax. Okie dokie 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 dokie. What, nope, no packages. What, should we check for packages?
Drat, it's empty.
Bah. Okay, let's go to Herman.
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
I should check on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins.
What have we got, Herman? To the lobby, ponder the statue.
This has been down here a while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. It's an old-looking notebook. It seems Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations. Sorry, George.
Oh, we've got a wire reel.
I need
Awesome.
this more than you do.
Sweet. Okay, we can give that to Ackerman, and then he can get the voice recording.
Ooh, I wonder if the estate would let me have one of these. I wonder where my next adventure will take me. Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate.
Isn't that always the case? Okay, let's firstly post this up to Arthur.
Here goes.
Press the request button. Well, actually, we'll come back to that bit. Let's check the doctor quickly.
The doctor had anything on his person. The only thing he had was this weird syringe.
Was that the poison then that he got hit with? Wait, so what is the...
This syringe has a label
Antidote.
marked antidote.
Oh, hang on. Let's give this to him then.
Apologies, Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps. Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on! I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints.
That's what we need.
Out of here.
Fingerprints.
It's giving me the creeps.
So then presumably we get the wax from Arthur.
Now,
well done, Herman.
Where was I?
Nice. Like the scene from Pulp Fiction.
My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did it,
He
Herman.
means us, right? We did it.
You're right. I did.
Well done, Herman.
The poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk. If we can get a confession, it should be enough to clear your names.
What about the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
You broken thumbs. Has the order come to stop the reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Well, we got to get to it then. Do you think the twins are in on it?
They have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
We know. I think we know what we need to do then.
Back.
Don't be long, Herman.
Okay, so first of all, let's switch back to Arthur. Let's check the packages.
I'll just request the inbound package.
Okay, we got the reel, and now we can give this here to Herman.
Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Okay, now with Arthur, we can record.
It was reassuring to hear Lady Unterwald again.
So we'll put this here, put the new spool in. We're doing this, guys.
Nice.
We are doing this.
That looks like it's worked.
We are stopping the bad sister. Okay, then we put the recorder on again. The record. And we record Lady Unterwald's voice.
I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this.
I like how the ending part of this game has us all working together to do this. Alright, well done. Very... let's go to Herman. Very Day of the Tentacle.
What do we have here?
Okay, so Herman has the wax. Let's go back to Arthur quickly, and we'll put this here, the recorder now, and send it up to Diana.
All right, that can be requested.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Okie dokie. Let's go back to Herman. So, what else do we do now? The fingerprint.
Good for stargazing, but mostly used for spying. Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Let's get those sweet, sweet fingerprints, baby. Let's go.
The wax is too hard. I'll need to get it more malleable.
Ah, okay.
It's full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, how can we make the wax more malleable?
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
Well, it kind of was. Poison barrels.
Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well.
What have we got here? Fireplace? Alright, let's...
It's already melted, but hardening fast. It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Okay, so... How do we make it warmer?
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Alright, let's see. Does one of the others have something else that we can... The fan, maybe? No? Maybe? Oh! We made the green flames with that, didn't we? So, let's try this.
That's ready to be requested now.
This might work.
Success!
Okay, this might work now. Because we've used the perfume on flames before, haven't we?
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Boom. Okay.
Oh, this stuff is potent! That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Indeed. Let's get...
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Should we...
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Okay, come on, let's try it now.
There!
Boom.
I've managed to create a wax impression.
Sweet. Okay, that should be everything. I believe, right? Let's get this to Diana.
I'll just place this right here.
And now we should have everything we need.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
Okay, we should have everything we need now. Let's try it.
I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice near the lock. Success!
Boom.
There's one more
That's
locking
one.
mechanism to get through. Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
Methinks it is. And we have just the thing.
This wax imprint could fool the mechanism. Incredible! It worked!
Awesome.
Lady
Wunderbar.
Unterwald was right. The original will is here. We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
So when she says original, don't any latter amended versions like override the original version?
Leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Gudrun.
And of course they used an amended version that favored
Mr. Lou,
the sister.
It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Stop the reading at once!
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now.
Inland Revenue will go through everything with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Poor guy. You helped...
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands. The Royce Express could have been the future of rail transportation. But thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Interesting. Lady Unterwald would never have allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow?
You were tired of...
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
Just admit it. You schemed to make her legacy and
Just
take her life.
admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
Oh dear.
Huh. I felt the ground shake beneath my feet.
Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
Were you aware of John's attempts to inform Lady Unterwald?
John has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price. Oh, don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
You had to know that we wouldn't just go quietly.
I'm sure the authorities are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
Oh, okay, we can't really do anything with them. Diana, what about
I'll
Ackerman?
handle this.
Do you have anything
Do
to
you have anything to
confess, Arista?
confess, Arista?
I have nothing to confess, no. Go back to your cells where you belong.
Come on.
Come on, you don't want to confess just a little bit?
No! And you should all be behind bars!
Come on,
Arista, confess
He really wants her to
already.
confess, doesn't he?
No!
Why did you frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Well, we did destroy the train. Bergman mishandled the estate's finances.
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
That is true. You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught you and you screaming, didn't she?
No, that's not true!
She was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it. That's what it was.
Sister would do no such thing! You were parading around a phony document. A forgery.
She cut you off, so you killed her. That kind of makes sense.
No, no, no!
Oh.
Did
Something's
anyone
rumbling.
else feel that?
You're really testing my patience now.
Do you even need the hearing aid?
Of course I need it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't help but make baseless accusations, can you?
But she seems to be able to hear. How could you manipulate your own sons to do your dirty work?
My poor incompetent boys? Come now. They're far too stupid to have criminal intent.
I do kind of believe that, actually. Oh man, what's going on? Okay, it might actually all be up to Herman.
It's my turn.
I mean, he is the best. Come on. You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
How deep does the conspiracy
How
go?
deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the suburban burden?
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
Herman.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
We can all agree it was
Love his book titles.
a little suspicious.
I agree, that was a bit suspicious. The Order won't stand for this, you
The
know.
Order won't stand for this, you know.
The Order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The
What?
Order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Oh, so you started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel a bit used.
And yeah, when did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts. Now stop asking.
Maybe we should search the estate.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
What about the basement?
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The basement? No, you can't! No, no, no!
Oh,
Ah! Whoa, what was that? Oh, I feel so strange.
it's the truth serum, of course.
Everyone, listen to me! I said, listen to me!
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be dead! Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Oh.
Mother?
There it is. There it is.
Oh, dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Come on. We have to stop her.
Make a break for the door, boys!
Dirk Chiselton?
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
Who the hell are you?
I'm picking up some Idris Elba vibes.
And you're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't that Dirk Chiselton fighting the twins?
Why'd it have to be Chiselton?
We should help. We can't let them get away.
How are we going to help?
Oh, you're just going to hurt yourselves.
I'm a little concerned.
Couldn't hurt to look around.
No,
Hang on.
no,
I know.
below the belt,
I
below the
know.
belt.
The old chandelier thing, huh?
No, that's off limits.
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Of course Herman would do the right thing. There we go.
Looks like we got here just in time, Chiselton. How'd you figure it out?
Those three laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent.
And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
This is true.
Both of you.
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're, interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Oh, Herman.
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However,
Yeah.
I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent. I knew you
Oh,
could do it,
congratulations, Diana.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for Inland Revenue?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now. The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork and bureaucracy?
Oh, this is his catnip.
Stacks of it, I'm afraid. And
He
you'd
loves
have to
this
be
stuff.
comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right. But it's perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste.
I'll take it.
Oh, well done. Well done, Arthur, well done. So, things turned out well in the end. Well done. Oh man, that was a nice game. That was Locomotive by Chucklefish. And that was a fun one, guys. That was a really, really fun one. In line with The Inner World, which is also covered on the channel. Please check that out if you haven't. And also Day of the Tentacle, which I mentioned earlier, which is another one covered on the channel. One of the early games, actually. But nevertheless, a damn good one. And you can see, like, if you've played any of these other games, like Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, or Inner World, or anything like that, these point-and-click adventure ones, you can kind of see that this drew a lot of inspiration from them. I think possibly even I saw some references to maybe the Golden Idol. I haven't actually played that, but I I think I might have seen some references to it. And definitely a lot of stuff in pop culture as well. I love the little Rosebud reference with Mr. Masson on the train. That was nice. But there's a lot of like niche details in this game that you definitely pick up on if you know them, and I like that. Like just little nuggets, just little gems for those. If you know, then you know. So this was a good one. Very, very cool. I wonder if it was if it would have been possible to figure out that the sister had killed Lady Unterwald. I mean, presumably not, because the actual story and the plot and the whole murder and everything was fairly convoluted. And I think playing as these three different... seeing the story from the perspective of these three characters worked, insofar as we kind of got to see just the scope of how weird and labyrinthine the story was. And... like, when it all came together, it made sense then. Like, we understand the motivations, and we understood, like, why she was killed and how she was killed, and just the level of the level that the plot went to. But yeah, I wonder if that would have worked if we'd just been seeing it from the perspective of a single protagonist. But, I mean, I think we all know the best character throughout this whole thing, without doubt, easily, it's Herman Merman. So, yeah, well done to him. I think he is the real hero here, in my opinion. Anyhow, guys, this has been Locomotive. If you've made it this far, then thank you very much for playing. Please check out some of the other stuff on my playthrough. If you like this kind of stuff, if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and smash that like button.
Are we really letting those
what's going on
go?
here?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to their lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
They were always one step ahead. I mean, clearly.
I'm in.
Good work, Agent. You know what you have to do.
Oh, he was the IRS informant.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course. Tying up all the loose ends. Nice. Oh, very good. See? The IRS, the Inland Revenue Service always win. If you guys aren't already channel members, please consider signing up for a membership and supporting your boy here through his endeavors. Or if you can't do that, if you're just happy to carry on watching some of this content, then please carry on doing so. Your presence is most welcome. Anyhow, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.